Ending the month on a positive note, up and live trading plus 76.25 on the 200K, 1 E-mini stock index 18 MIT plus Blitz in the 50K, 3 micros on that stock index 18 MIT plus Blitz, plus 1800 on the day. There were some different trades on Viper. We had extra slippage in a fast market. We had some orders rejected, and so we underperformed the hypotheticals more significantly today. But we are up at equity peaks on the month and on the year and on the week. And so ending the month at a strong note. Tomorrow starts December's trade. You see the hypotheticals were strongest in the stock index 18, the Blitz 10 plus 1857. So let's go over the trades on the day. Let's go over the market as well. So massive move. I would have anticipated doing better on a day like today, but there was some massive chop in here. So when early in the day we just kept taking the wrong side of the trade, we would get short and then it'd roll over, and we get long and it would roll over, and we get short and it'd rally, and then it rallied up here. We were down about 8,000 on the day, and then it had some chop in here. We were down on the day, and I thought, well, I guess we'll end the month on a sour note, down about 8,000. And I thought, well, maybe we'll get a sustained rally and get some back to break even. But we were able to get back beyond break even and go to new equity peaks. And so taking back those Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving highs, the Thanksgiving day was right here. The market drifted higher. Jay Powell came out and spoke. Every time he speaks, the markets go crazy. And on FOMC minute days this year, it has been a big loser. Now, in the midst of all this, I thought we just need to go back and stop trading anytime Jay Powell does anything. Just don't trade. But that's certainly not what the data tells us historically. FOMC minutes this year is an exception, but we tend to remember the FOMC and choppy days. But then there's days like today where, if you follow the strategies, they come back and take a turnaround winner. And so you say this is an outsized trend, but this is that outsized chop as well. Just really massive chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 day. We're on our 5th day in a row, really 6th day. Starting last week on this day was choppy as well. And so, but back to new equity peaks as the market moves higher. Wanted to take out 12,000 on the Nasdaq. It did that. It tried to pull back, and then it took it out again. And so we are flat at the end of the day and up about 3.8% on the day. The Nasdaq beat us though, 4.5%. But overall, we are up on the year, up on the month, up on the week, and so up on the day. So it's always good to end that way. And so we're happy to start December the 1st with some nice gains. Continue to look at our portfolios. Let's look at the trading system signals on the day. The stock index portfolio 18 had 3 for 3 on the ES. And so if you look at Cobra 3, this is one of those we're thinking about increasing the profit target. This is on 2 E-minis. So we're thinking about increasing the profit target to 1,100 today. Would have certainly been a good day for that. Tick Fader took the long trade, got out there. That was a nice exit. And we had tick count trend in here. And so you can see the chop that goes on in this time frame right here on tick count trend. You can see the massive chop in here. And on this first surge, we had some orders rejected. That caused additional slippage and some synchronization errors that I had to correct on one trade. And then on the Nasdaq for the stock index 18, Viper here's what I'm talking about. This kept getting stopped out. Viper has been one of our new additions. On some days it does really well. And then today it was on the right side of the trade, got stopped out every time. Got long, got stopped out. Got long, got stopped out. Got long, got stopped out. So had the trade, it just stopped out on this bar, and then it rallied and just stopped out on this bar. So on a strategy like this is what I'm talking about. If you trade a single strategy, then you have a day like today. It's not fun. But if you have the diversity of other strategies, you can potentially overcome that with the diversity. There's days we have losing days, even though we're trading multiple strategies. But Viper was down on the day on this, and so the other Nasdaq strategies did really well. Tick pullback, up 52.40 on 2 E-minis, up 27.50 on Cobra 3 on 2 E-minis. Could have used a bigger profit target there. Tick reversal, took the long trade here. This tick reversal went long, lost reversed to short, stopped out in the flurry of the Fed activity, and then got the long trade at the end of the day. Tick Wave was short, got stopped out in the flurry. Tick Pulse had a nice day, up 64.40 on 2 E-minis. And then the Blitz setup, EVP1, another one, just stopped out here, and the market rallied and got in at the end of the day, and not much left. So VTNQ got that middle trend. You know what happens? We were short. When we were long early, we reversed to short, and then we were stopped out on our shorts, and we didn't have many positions in here. So we didn't have many positions. I was just hopeful that the market can continue its rally, and it added to positions, which is counterintuitive to trading. And so trading systems help you trade what is likely to happen versus what emotionally would happen. If on an emotional level, you probably want to give up when you're down on the day at the low point, but the trading systems spotted this trend, captured it. And so parabolic VSD lost on the first trade, stopped out right there, got the second trade up on the day. Zigzag has been a massive culprit the last 2 days. It's just really dropped the ball. And so this is diversity that we have in a portfolio setup. You can have a strategy like Viper, you can have a strategy like Zigzag, and if you're trying to pick one strategy to trade and you pick one of these, then you're down on the day and down 2 days in a row on this, while the portfolio is at equity peaks. And so there it is, a lot of volatility since we started this one. So those are the trades on the day. Let's look at this. We had an additional short trade on Viper, so I don't know why that happened. Still wondering why this Viper strategy is out of sync, so I'm working on that. But those are the trades on the day for the final day of November. Tomorrow we start December. I will let you know if there's any adjustments to the portfolio between now and tomorrow, and we'll send an email. I don't anticipate there will. I think we'll just stay with what we have for now, but I will send out a message if we change the portfolio as we start December the 1st tomorrow. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.